Hey everybody, my name is Chris. Welcome to the Ancient Oak. This is a YouTube channel that I am dedicating to documenting my journey from Christianity into what we could broadly call paganism, more specifically Wicca, more specifically British traditional witchcraft. So yeah, it's been a long journey over the last few years. I've taken it real seriously. It wasn't a quick jump. It wasn't a rash decision I made. I'm 40 years old and I've been Christian probably since I was 18, maybe 17. So it's been a long journey, and it's only in the last 2 that I've started making the transition out of Christianity due to a number of reasons that I can't wait to get into in future videos, but just want to give you sort of a primer of what I'm trying to do here. So primarily what I'd like to do is offer a little bit of guidance, assistance, reflections on what it is to be a Christian, leave that faith community, and then come into Wicca. I think a lot of people in America right now who come into Wicca have a Christian background, and so sometimes it's a little complicated. There's a lot of preconceived notions that I had and a lot of people have about what this system of belief is. And I'm by no means an expert on Wicca, so I'm not here to teach people about the Wiccan faith or practice. I'm wanting to discuss what it is to journey from one faith into this faith, and then hopefully offer a little bit of perspective on what that is for anyone else who's maybe going through the same thing. So just a quick introduction. I live in the Midwest. I won't be specific about the city I'm in, but I am smack dab in the middle of the country, and we are not blessed here with a lot of pagan communities, though there are some really good solid ones. So my experience coming into this has been pretty good. I know some people live in areas where there's not a lot going on, so I'm pretty thankful that I've been able to connect with some really good people and who have been able to help me along the way in understanding what this is about, and also, you know, reading some good books and watching a lot of other YouTube content, which has inspired me to do this, has helped along the way. I've been at this search for religion or truth or whatever for quite a while, probably since I was a young teen. I grew up in the Dallas, Texas area, where, if anyone has ever been around there for any period of time, you know that Protestant Christianity is pretty prevalent and all over the place. So it was no surprise that at a younger age I got exposed to that, and that was my initial introduction into the Christian world, the evangelical Christian church. That was never quite my cup of tea. I was always more interested in the deeper historical and mystical traditions of the Catholic Church. So I'll get into the whole conversion into Catholicism in another video, but yeah, suffice it to say I took that journey from evangelical Christianity into Roman Catholicism, and then later into what is known as Eastern Orthodoxy. And so much so did I devote my time to that I sold my house and moved to a Russian Orthodox monastery, where I lived there for nearly a year and spent probably a whole nother year traveling to other monasteries and really exploring the monastic life. So what we're trying to do is document the change in faith that I've had from Orthodox Christianity into traditional British witchcraft, or Wicca as it's more commonly called. And yeah, so that's what I'm trying to do, is just give a little perspective on what it's like to move from one into the other, the consequences of doing that, the challenges, the surprises, and the benefits of what come along with doing that. This is just an introductory video. I'm gonna post another video soon, and we're gonna dive a little deeper into my personal background and how I went from point A to point B. This is something I've taken very seriously. I've always taken the pursuit of any faith practice very seriously, and I imagine if you end up here on this channel, you're probably in the same boat. So I hope you like the videos. If you got any questions, drop them in the comments. Otherwise, see you on the next video.